All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab. Staying away from the grappling exchanges, you don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked. guy's really throwing with authority. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big head kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
What a body kick.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Hands up, hands up.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Straight right, he misses.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
There you go, look for the shot.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Keep your face covered.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Nice kick.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. "15 seconds to go.
There it is.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick. Nice strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Beautiful 1-2 punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range.
Big kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big head kick lands.
Punch is blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right punches there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big punch land. Ooh. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Spinning back fist.
Didn't see that one coming.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Left-right combo is good.
Punch over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
What a punch. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Slips the shot, clean left punch followed by the right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice straight, that'll work.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Round three next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Change gears here. Your striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands nice.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Nice punch landed over the top.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Good punch lands.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopped.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the punches, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Beautiful kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh!
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Big punch lands through the middle.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Visibly limping here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land.
That's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice kick. What a punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big flying knee. I don't know how his opponent's still on his feet. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, nice right hand. Great punch. Oh, nice elbow.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did. Keep doing that.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Powerful leg kick lands. Beautiful punch.
Circling to his right. Misses with the right hand.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head with the slam. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice leg kick land.
They continue to exchange. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, what a punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Head kick lands. It's messed up really bad. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice punch here. That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Nice punch, man.
Under 1 minute now to go in round 4.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Good punch shot.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Give me a takedown. You got it.
You You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Massive head kick. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
Try to establish that jab. Final seconds here. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
This is exactly why I want you to go out there with a...
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Look at him drive his shins into his opponent's body with that body kick. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. It's such a fast leg kick. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
I gotta see some more strikes from you. Come on, let those hands go.
Straight right hand, no good. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Set it off. Stay busy. You can...
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Straight punch lands. Leg kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Hands up, hands up.
Nice 1-2 there. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Pretty good right hand.
Big kick land.
How about that shin? Blocks that strike. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. Nice straight punch.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Right on the button.
That's it. Nice shot.
Big kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. did. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, good kicks. Able to check that kick as well. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, less than a minute to go in round 5. "45 seconds remain in the round."
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
And they separate. 20 seconds left. Back to the feet. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
What a 15 minutes put forth.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.